Hi, hello, hi, this is Christine Crowle here, and I just want to reach out to you and ask you a simple question like, how would it feel to dominate your market in the healthcare industry? Start working less while your business still runs smoothly. Increase your revenue with more ease and scale to 6, 7, even 8 figures in your healthcare business. We're here to help you get there, whether you are a beginner or whether you are a seasoned healthcare care provider that's been doing this for many, many years. Maybe you're at the multiple seven figure level right now and you're just kind of feeling stuck, not knowing which way to go. Well, I believe we have got the perfect solution for you, and that is you joining our bootcamp. And this is not just any ordinary boot camp. This is about becoming a professional and learning about how you can gain contracts which are higher margins, higher value contracts, not just the lower value contracts, because we need to expand if we're going to grow and scale our business to the level of where we want it to be, where we've got that time freedom, where your staff members are not feeling tired and overworked, you're not overworked, the clients are just, can't wait to see you, for example, because you deliver such high quality care that gives them that sense of a positive outcome when you leave them, So if this is for you, if you are a multiple 6, 7 figure business owner in healthcare, then this is the perfect boot camp for you. Okay, because I want to be able to take your healthcare business further. I want you to learn about mastering contracting and supplier excellence. And the reason why I say this is, although you may get other people to do things for you, you still have to know how to do it, right? You can't just rely on everyone else, because you're constantly having to pay someone to get you a contract, for example. Now, I want to provide you with a long-term solution where you can participate at our boot camp. You possibly have been to one of our previous boot camps, which is the University of Care Providers Boot Camp, which is a foundation course for success. But however, this now really focuses on how to get contracts, how you can become the expert and venture into a new critical realm of contracts and become a supplier. Okay, so our contract bootcamp, it provides you with, for example, we will show you the comprehensive program where we go beyond our previous sessions. We dive deep into the intrinsities of being a successful supplier in healthcare sector. It's not just about understanding contracts, it's about mastering the art of supplying chain excellence in healthcare. Click this link here, get started today. I would really like to go through with you what you will gain. And I think it's important that you know this. You'll gain a competitive edge by understanding both the contractual aspects and the supplier side operations, for example. You will then be able to be in control of your healthcare business, for example. You will be able to put this at the top of your calendar. You'll be the top contender in the healthcare market. I'll also teach you about advanced knowledge skills as well, building your existing knowledge. This bootcamp will provide you with advanced strategies and insights specific to healthcare supply and contract management. You'll also be able to network with industry leaders as well, where you'll connect with other healthcare professionals who share the same ambition and want to learn to be experts as well, the same as you. So are you ready for this? Are you ready to claim your boot camp? So this is for you if you're wanting to start your own successful, profitable healthcare agency. You've already got a successful healthcare agency and you're a business owner and want to scale fast to the next level and go global. This is a good thing as well. You may want to learn how to expand and diversify your business into other healthcare businesses by diversifying, leveraging the skills that you have, but also looking at what other skills you can incorporate into your healthcare business, which will give you multiple streams of income. Maybe you've been working hard in a successful business, but you're doing everything yourself, and you would like to keep things running smoothly whilst working less. Well, I'm here to show you that there is a way that you can work less and get higher margins. Your team members will feel so much more enlightened. Your staff members will be stress-free. They'll be able to relax. They'll be able to give that quality and the attention that the service users deserve, although they are giving that to them already, but not in a way where they're feeling rushed, that they have to rush to the next person. Giving that person that quality time is so important. I'll also show you about how you can reach your community, how you can communicate and leverage the skills that you have to offer, and offer this to your community for you to stand out. I'll be showing you about how you can do a proposal, how you write proposals, which there's 3 different types of proposals. There's one from the buyer's perspective. For example, if you're going to be contracting with a government organization, what is their buyer's perspective? There's also the supplier's perspective, which is you supplying your staff members. You'll be learning how to write a proposal that is going to match the buyer that you want to work with, so that you are the only person that they feel that you would be perfect solution for that particular contract. So let me tell you about day 1. We'll cover introduction to healthcare contracts. We'll discuss topics of contracts, understanding the market, key players in healthcare contracting, activities. There'll be some ice breaking, some group introductions. You'll also be identifying contract opportunities, and you'll be looking at how to find contract opportunities, leveraging networks, utilizing online platforms. The activities you'll be doing will be case studies, interactive group discussions as well. There'll be a workshop on proposal writing, so that you know what these things involve and how you can best have that align with your organization as well. Then you'll be doing some activities which are hands-on, proposal writing exercises as well. We'll be covering compliance and standards, and you'll be covering topics like legal requirement, quality standards in healthcare, aligning your services with compliance, staff compliance, director compliance. These all, come together when you're running a healthcare business, a successful multiple 7-figure healthcare business. And I'll also cover in day 1 the importance of understanding what it takes to be a supplier. Now, moving on to day 2 is about pricing strategies for winning contracts. You will receive information on how to develop comprehensive pricing, cost analysis, balancing quality and cost effectiveness. I know this sounds like a lot of wording, but once you start getting involved in it, you will understand where I'm coming from, because we do need to understand what's involved when contracts are being either done for you or you're doing them yourself, because it is not a quick fix. Snap your fingers and there you go, here's a contract. There's a lot of things that has to tie in together to enable you to win a contract. So there'll be some activities which will be interactive workshops again on pricing models. What prices do you charge? What percentage? How are you going to be competitive when you're paying your staff members or your self-employed contractors, so that they are able to offer the high standards? Looking for high standard staff members is key, because like I said, 2024 is about raising your standards, and that means the quality of service that you provide as well. Okay, you'll be doing networking, building long-term relationships. There'll also be some activities where you'll be networking, role playing. There'll be panel discussion as well on your proposal. So we will do a self-critique in a positive way. Constructive feedback is always important of what you could possibly add or maybe take out, or maybe that was absolutely brilliant what you've said from the learnings. There'll also be activities as well of contract negotiation skills. How do you negotiate contracts? For example, people will knock you down. Maybe you've got a limit that you're going to go down to, but you start off high and you stay at that level. So how do you negotiate a contract, for example? There'll be topics like negotiation tactics, communication skills, reaching mutually beneficial agreements is so important. There'll also be activities, mock negotiation scenarios as well. You'll be managing contracts and expectations. We'll be telling you how to do that as well. And we'll be covering contract management, meeting and exceeding expectations, handling disputes, activities, interactive case studies, analysis. Social value in healthcare is so important, and you need to understand what that means. Day 3 will be real world application and action planning. This is where you'll be doing the real examples. You'll receive case studies and real world examples. For example, analyze successful contracts, acquisitions, lessons learned, whether it was good or bad, activities as well as a group, talking about success stories, discussions. We'll be doing case studies. You'll also be developing an action plan, which is important for your healthcare business, and you'll be creating an individual action plan for your contract acquisition. We'll also be covering activities, personalized action plan, where you'll be doing development and you'll get feedback from a mentor, like myself, for example. There'll also be a pitching section. How do you pitch to organizations? You've got the information, the evaluation, the questionnaire, but how are you going to meet their needs? How are you going to pitch to them so they know that you can provide the work that you said that you would do? We'll also be talking about setting goals and looking at resources, what steps you need to do next, and assessing future resources, continuous learning, activities. There'll also be a certificate at the end. Once you've completed all 3 days, you must complete all 3 days in order to get the certificate of attendance, and there'll be a networking opportunities. We'll be going into compliance audits. What does that mean? It means that you'll be audited yearly or twice yearly or 3 yearly, but what's involved in that. So we'll provide you with some compliance audits that you can use for your own organization. So you'll be provided with some templates that is relevant to contracting. So we'll also talk about the different buyer types and vendors, and we'll also talk about global contracts introduction, because I think it's so important. We can be worldwide. So the value usually is £4,999. Special bonus today. Don't worry, you're not going to pay that, because even if you can't attend, you can still watch the live trainings, because this is going to be about 16 hours worth of video content for you to watch whenever you want to. And you can join the live whenever you feel like this as well, providing it's only one live session that you attend, not all. So there'll be resources, there'll be templates for you to use for your own contract submissions. This is valued at £2,999. So for a 2-group session valued at £999, the price, we usually have about 20 people in the Contracts Bootcamp. The regular price is meant to be £3,333. But for today, you can have that at £444 until the next contract in March, which I believe is in 7 days' time. And then the price is going to go in. So even if you can't attend the one in March, lock your price in, because then that way you'll be able to attend any of the other monthly boot camps that we have to do with contracts. So please do, if you want to book a free 15-minute consultation here, you can do. You just click the link that's here in this web page wherever you can see it, or even on the website, and we'll be glad to speak to you about more information. I really want to stress to you that 2024 is going to be an amazing way for you to look at 10x in your care business, become the extraordinary, and we have some exciting new products to help you become that 10x care business, and I cannot wait to share with you all. So thank you so much. This year for me and for you should be about us going deeper to help us build our CEO muscles. So don't delay, click the link here today. I look forward to speaking with you soon. Thank you, take care, goodbye.